What's up, guys? Time to show off a new build. This is an NH72, which is a gunmetal NH movement that's skeletonized, that we threw in a Bell & Ross style case, which has brushed edges and, brushed sides and polished edges. Brushed caseback, exhibition caseback. You've got a coin style bezel with a black ceramic insert. You've got a 60 click unidirectional bezel, and if it were me, I would line up on 3, because lining up on nothing up here is difficult, but lining up on 3 is pretty simple. I mean, I guess you can try and go, oh, that's about middle, but if you're getting your 3 lined up, you should be good. Silver handset, and then we have this on a super soft, waxy, very pliable wristband strap with a black pre-V buckle. And that is the build. Sapphire glass. The NH movement has, I believe, a 41 or 42 hour power reserve on it. So you've got a rotor in the back. As you move, that rotor is going back and forth, and it's putting wind into the mainspring. But if it's dead, or you're not going to be very active, you're going to want to make sure that you wind it a little bit, because if you're not moving around enough, it will die on you, just because you're not moving enough to keep this wound. So what you want to do is just back the crown off the threads. It will kick out into the first position. At that point, you can wind, and a wind is a turn away from you. So it would be clockwise if you're looking at it from the side. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, that mixed with your rotor movement should keep your time throughout the day. But if you know that you're going to be driving, sitting at a desk, not doing a lot of movement back and forth, not a lot of like walking or moving your arms, go ahead and just wind it a little bit longer. You cannot overwind the movement, so you can sit here and do this forever if you want. You've got a slipping mainspring, so once it takes in all the input that it needs to be at max power, it just deflects. So you can't overwind it. So when you're good with your winding, you're going to pull it to the 1 and only click. You've got a hacking movement, so it's going to stop. At that point, you can set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it? It's 12:40. Oh, we're almost on the nose there. Actually, that would be, so that right there would be like 12:47.5, right? So about right there. When you're good, you're going to push it over. Make sure you get it back into your wind position. If you push it over and you don't get it into wind position and you start twisting it down, you're going to move your hands. So push it over. Make sure you hear it click, and then you see your second hand pick up. Now, when you manipulate it, you are not going to affect the hand position. That is the build. As with every build, it's going to come with matching beads. This is, since I had one of these left, you've got one of my 3D printed boxes. Watch pillow inside, just a slider box. This will also come with watch cleaner. This is a foamer that's good on all glass and metal parts. So everything here in the center, non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a microfiber. You'll also get some leather conditioner. This is to keep this leather strap perfectly soft. If you ever feel that it's not, apply it on the front and back, let it soak in, remove any excess using a rag or something different than your microfiber here. That's if you ever, which with this one you probably won't ever, but in case you do, you've got it available to you. And that's the build. Hope you like it, man. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.